Howdy, howdy everybody, welcome back. Summoners Wars, Villa Sync. What edition is it today? It is... Let's take a look at the Spiritual Realm Team edition. Which has got a couple of cool champions which are interchangeable. So we're going to go up here first because we're not going to fight anybody. Just so we can look at the profile. And we can see it from here. So a bit normal, which I don't do very often, I'm not going to lie. I should probably do like normal or hard, which I really could. I just don't honestly feel like it. I feel like if I do 10 for just now, I'm quite happy with it. But anyway, I'll just show you the team. Yeah, it'll help at least one person. So let's jump on into it and then see where it takes us. And then we'll see the runage. Well, some of these champions are not even runed. You kinda know what's happening with that, so I do prefer B10, right? So this is one team. Double Ralk, Seek, support. Basically increases all your turns. So maybe I think there's going to be multiple champions are interchangeable. But what I'll do next is I'll change it back to the team that I've had like ridiculous success with. It's the one that I would probably recommend. This one was actually just... I think I contemplated a third Ralk because I just think Ralk's a cool champion, and this I think if I remember back on this team, this was just kind of for poops and giggles, but it's still a fucking badass team. But allow me to quickly do something. Boss battle. Yeah, as long as we're facing where we need to be, we're fine. So the idea is we get more turns through Verd. Seek is a 2-star Hellhound, Deathhound. He has increased crit rate and increased defense, I believe, which is really good for the boss because in this floor, every hit that is not a critical hit adds up in like a little ball in the corner, which is here. I think it gets to like 7 or whatever, or 9. Then she'll hit you back with all these hits that you've given to her which are not critical. So the buff is really good. But I mean, they've all got crit anyway. Sometimes doesn't matter, but the buff will turn up. Yeah, and then she's done for. And this is cool. Riley probably doesn't need to be here. But Double Ralk, I mean, come on. Who does not like Double Ralk? And you would be surprised to know... yeah, I think there's some people there with really, really low runes. So this is a really, really fun team. So of this fun team... So what's best is 131. I want to see if we can beat that. Start automatically. Come on. Start automatically. There we go. I want to see if we can beat that time. Because originally, I may go to Abyss. I probably can. And all I really need to do is probably get Lauren or something. You know what I mean? Just to stop a turn. And that's it. That's probably all it takes, but fun is a big thing for me. So in this team, how can you not like this team? It's super good. The penultimate moment for this team is when everything falls into place. You see the boss. Seek puts the buffs up straight away. Ralk lands decreased defense, and then you just basically rip her apart very quickly. But yeah, I've got way too much, what do you call it? mission hold. Oh, we buffed it up. Perfect. Got way too much mission hold energy anyway, so we need to put somebody through that. And as you can see, we've got one up here, so we got attacked once because one hit that went to her was not a critical hit. And I'm pretty sure one of these gems are a fucking pain in the arse, but I can't remember. It removes all that, but that's okay. To be fair, they can be controlled easy enough. Now these little things here. If stuff is removed, again, doesn't matter. This team realistically isn't going to fail. If anybody needs to, just to secure the win, obviously take care of the crystal. So let's wait. We'll show you the runage first. 141. I reckon that team could do it. I reckon if everything. So I want to show you. So Riley, Seek, Rauk. Why not? So yeah, look. So first we're looking for this one here, who isn't really that quick, and I built him a long time ago. And originally I built him because I seen Jay Giggs and he had a similar build. And it was just like this, and it works super badass. I need to do a pile of Devilmons on people, but it's just one of those, who do I Devilmon? So here you go, 9, hardly 15, 12. So yeah, not even maxed out. That's one Rauk. There is one here. I love this. I do like this champion. Badass. Look at this. Like 9, 9, 9, 9. If all that goes to 15, and yes, my artifacts are not there because I'm just kind of artifact stupid. I can't help it. Seek is a 2-star which has this. Sorry, it's attack power and critical rate. So Ralph will be the defense and critical rate. But that buff is really handy. You can't get Bernadotte if you want to spend your ancient coins. But that's all he has. Basically, Seek just has to stay alive to put the buffs on everybody. He doesn't have to do anything to the boss. He just has to buff the team. And then we're A-OK. We'll get to Verd in a minute because we went past him. Riley has been the same as she's always been. I made her slightly quicker because I want to piss people off. 28,000 HP, give or take, respectable defense, some resistance, and a lot of accuracy. I don't know what for, but she should be in Swift. I mean, that maybe wasn't. That maybe was something else, but she used to be Swift. Swift resist. She's now got that on, which is interesting. But that's her build. So kind of quick as you would imagine. Verd, obviously we're looking to trying to swap him, but he needs to remain that speed for the Chikaru team. He can't be any quicker. It's pointless. But he's got the crit rate that he needs to be at 100%, and everything else just is a result of him having crit rate. And we've got this dude here, extra 53 speed, shitty HP, crappy defense. He's got like some accuracy which I could make a bit better, but at the end of the day, look, it's like, again, nothing, stuff is not maxed out necessarily, which makes you like, which for floor 10 is pretty bloody good. So that's one team, but the team I've had the utmost success with, I believe, is a Spiritual Realm, and I just enjoy 10. I've built everything from doing floor 10. I think, what the fuck, right, we need, so that one goes there, he goes there. I'm pretty sure it used to be, I had him because he was a buffer. Riley was a bit of support. Rauk was there, so then it was Spectra. That's the team I think I got my Trikaru kitted out because of. I farmed this dungeon. It's a shame I do 10 and we're not actually going for Abyss Hard, which we should. And we will soon, trust me. Because this is one of the teams that I actually had fun with, even though there's no decreased defense apart from Rauk. I mean, you could, realistically, you could take out, Spectra and Lauren, which I'm trying to think whether I did or not actually, because Lauren brings decreased defense. I believe this is the team I originally used, and it was a team that I think I seen somebody else use it with similar kind of rune stats to what I had at the time as well. So if you're looking for a team just to get past it, this will do. Again, they've all got high crit rate because they need to have high crit rate. And we'll go through the runes after we finish the run. We may swap Spectra for Lauren. I think Riley could get taken out of here. I don't think Riley needs to be here. She's just a good support. What can I say? I think originally she was in because I seen somebody else use her as a support. I think maybe it could have been rune quality, but times have changed. So yeah, we've got the buffs. We get hit twice because we're non-crits. So Ralph hopefully will put up some buffs. Who else puts up buffs? Riley. Yeah, then Ralph could just debuffs. We've got to decrease our attack in case we get hit, which is quite good. Decrease speed. That team right there is super reliable and consistent. And I'm pretty sure that is the team. So the decreased defense, you're relying on Rauk, which you could then make him quicker because of. But let me just sell that. I want to try something real quick. I would like to take. I want to try. I want to try her. I don't know if we need Riley. I reckon it's come a time where we probably have to just go to Abyss. I don't think much will have to change. We can probably already get there, but it ain't going to happen on this video. But we'll take Lauren in to see what happens. Because we're guaranteed decreased defense. It then makes Rauk's job a little bit easier. He doesn't have that pressure of like he needs to land it. We've now got 2 people to land it. She's also got a high crit, so the boss doesn't try and shit on our parade. But yeah, I think the Rauk Seek Riley Ver team is really good. If I could remove Riley from that team, it would be awesome. But again, that comes down to maximising runes for Rauk and Seek. Possibly Devil Morning, but that's a different video. This is just, we could say tips for the spiritual boss, but at the end of the day, it's just really what I used to farm it. I think just consistency is way more important than anything else. You want a consistent win, and also I love it when Ralph just tees off. She can hit God 7-8 times. It's ridiculously funny. Ralph is one of my favourite champions. I think I've said it before, but it's true. He absolutely is. So we've got the crit rate buff, we've got the defense buff, we're good. Increased cooldown time doesn't make a difference. I think Spectra's better purely on the basis of Spectra will keep the little crystal things at bay from cleansing the boss. I think that's why. So if we remove Riley, maybe we put in Spectra. So 208, so yeah, a little bit slower. But regardless, the runes for that team, Spectra is what really low HP extra, but again, his build is based on the fact he's on a violent build. That kind of determined his stats. He's got his Devilmons, and this is really what he's looking at. 223 speed, some HP, a little bit of damage. Ralk, you've seen, low HP, some attack, shit defense, enough speed maybe just to get a turn. Good-ish crit rate, crit damage. He gets the buff, so super awesome. 1, 2, you've seen this one right here. So we've got Spectra. Oh, we need to look at the Ralph. Ralph is awesome. My man Ralph. I love this dude, super funny. Low HP. He's got like 17 extra speed. It's been a while since he was built, to be fair. I'm going back a long time since he was built, but he doesn't need to be changed. You can tee off with this. Yeah, I think it's that one you can just tee off with like a mother effer. The crit rate buff is what we're looking for to make sure we do not build up counter attacks for the boss. He's got a swift build, which you would assume would be quicker, but maybe we need to make him quicker. Because, like I say, he was built a long time ago. But that's pretty much it. And the team now that I use, I think I enjoy the Seek team. I may max some of his stats. It'll cost I need to get rid of some runes, so maybe it's perfect timing. Make some mana, spend some mana, and then we could be sorted. And with that, we could possibly replace Riley with somebody else. But yeah, that's pretty much how I farm and who I use to farm Spiritual Realm. Keep in mind you need high crit rate, or as high as you can kind of get. That's normal, but I don't think this is too consistent. 10 is basically the winner. Abyss, I think, because of certain runes not being maxed, it causes issues. But yeah, for anything up to Abyss 10, the two teams that you've seen are consistent, reliable, and I hope it helps, guys. And until next time, see you soon.